Today, I'm gonna be selling my budget gaming PC. Let's go. In one of my previous videos, I built an awesome gaming PC with a Ryzen 7 and an RTX 2060 for super cheap. Today, we're gonna be upgrading it with some RG bling, so a new case, probably a new cooler maybe, and some RGB fans. Anyways, let's get started. The first step into upgrading the aesthetics of this PC is to take it all apart and put it in a new case. And I would say clean the parts, but luckily I already did that in the previous video I did on this PC, and that video will be linked down below. You guys should go check that one out as well. Now that we finally have this whole computer taken apart, we got all the parts, and the most important one is the GPU. But let's go over all the parts that are going in this build. So starting us off is the CPU. It's a Ryzen 7 2700X, and we got that for like $75. And then the graphics card, as I was just saying, it's the EVGA RTX 2060, and we got that for $190. And then the motherboard that's housing all the components is the ASRock AB350M Pro 4. Yes, it's a B350 board, but surprisingly, it has a USB Type-C at the back. And then the RAM is G.Skill Trident Z RGB. It's a 2x8GB kit clocked at 3000 MHz. And then for storage, we got an Intel 500GB SSD and a Hitachi 2TB hard drive. And then to power the rig is a Corsair TX650M. It's 80 plus gold. It's a semi-modular power supply, but sadly, we did not get all the extra cables. And we got that for $25. And then the case. As I said, we're gonna be swapping cases. Don't get me wrong, the Fractal Design Meshify C is a really solid looking case. It's minimal though. And a lot of people getting into PC gaming love the RGB, and that's all they want. So I'm swapping over to Cooler Master MB311L because in my opinion, it just looks a little bit better. And I got it for a really good deal. So as I just said, I got this case used on Amazon for a pretty good price. I have it all taken apart here. There's really no damage. The two rear PCIe slots are missing, but hey, we're gonna remove those anyways. If you take a look at it at the back and down here, it comes with all the original hardware, mounting hardware, screws, etc., zip ties, all that stuff. Really good price. Even on the tempered glass panel, it still had a little peel on it, so I can give you guys that at the end of the video. And then the CPU cooler to cool the Ryzen 7 2700X. It's the Ares Game River 5 CPU cooler. I got it on Amazon for another really good deal. Everything that I get on Amazon will be linked below. But now, let's get right into the build. So the PC is finally done. I think it looked pretty good, but I need to clean up before I do anything else. I got tons of screws and zip ties. This is what it looks like after building a PC. It gets pretty messy sometimes. Now that I'm like completely done with the PC, the last thing to do is to list it and then sell it for profit. But let's talk about the total price. So with all the parts added up, the total price for this build was around $465.94. And then when you take all those parts over to eBay and get like the average sold price of all those items, the average price on eBay is around $960. So my listing price is gonna be $1,000 with a bit of a headroom because people tend to lowball. So that should leave a bit of room for nice profit. Anyways, let's list it and hopefully we can sell it fast. But here's some pictures that I use for my listings so you guys can get an idea of how to shoot your pictures and get like the best pictures possible. I will pick the camera up once we get any leads on a sale. Yo, today's the day that we're selling the PC. It's probably been listed for 2 days, so this was a pretty quick sale, but I did promise you guys the plastic pill, so let's do that. Yeah, that one was all right. I don't really like the cases that the screws hold like the plastic peeling down because it gets stuck on the screws. But hey, we did it. Now let's go sell this PC. Yo, we just got it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So yeah, we did have it listed at 1,000, but we sold it for 950. Now it's like a 20-minute drive back home, so let's go. I've been kind of putting off doing this outro mainly because I misplaced the money. Yeah, I'm an idiot and I misplaced $950. But I mean, we still sold it, and I think the money is in my girlfriend's car. She's just at work, so I'm just waiting for her to get home. So let's talk about this profit. It's a big old juicy one, almost $500. So we built the computer for $465.94. We received $950 in straight hard cold cash. And then that gives us a profit of $484.06. So drop me a like for that fat profit. That's probably the biggest profit I've ever gotten on a PC I've done. And I flipped a ton of PCs. Let me know what you thought of this video and this flip. Let me know what you would like to see more of on this channel other than flipping videos. And also follow my socials down below. I started a TikTok. Yeah, kind of sad and like embarrassing that I started a TikTok, but yeah, I post more like short form content on there if you want to go drop me a follow on there. Also, join the Discord group. I'm trying to grow it so we can all chat more, and follow me on Twitch. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.